Good morning, everyone. Based on my first slide, I might come across as a little bit confused because I mentioned that Interact is a pan-Arctic network of 83 research stations, but I also say that we are an Arctic terrestrial hub. So what Alan was just mentioning as the opposite, I think we are both. But of course, that is my little way of thinking. Now let's focus on the map. And as you can see, there is a red dot where we are at. The Sornfelli station here on the Faroe Islands has belonged to this network, Interact, since it started in 2001. At that time, we were only 9 research stations, and today we are 83 research stations. So why is it important with a terrestrial research hub in the Arctic? It is needed to build capacity for monitoring, research, and education. We need information, as simple as that. It covers all environmental conditions. If we look at changes, we can't simply look at one side. We need an overview. Research station becomes more visible belonging to being part of a hub or belonging to this one-stop shop that I think we are in the Arctic. So who's using the hub? Well, more than 5,000 scientists visits the research station on an annual basis. In addition, through EU funding, we have managed to send more than 600 people in the field in the Arctic since 2011 until present. We collaborate with very many acronyms and, of course, the organizations behind. Basically, we have the great honor and pleasure to work with everything from elementary school to local communities to politicians, etc. So, how can we ensure first-class support? Well, this is, of course, what we are aiming for, not what we are doing. But I think the simple thing is to learn from each other. We have 83 station managers that all have a lot of information and knowledge. And, of course, if we use that in a good way, I think we can provide first-class support. We are accommodating this through a station managers forum and through a data forum. So what are our challenges? Well, the biggest challenge is long-term sustainability. Interact has existed for 17 years, a lot thanks to the EU and funding from EU. How can we ensure that we will have another 17 years of Interact, at least, so that we can continue to provide important environmental information also in the future? Thank you.